Hi, welcome to my channel. My name is Kemi and I'm here to teach you how to communicate like a pro. Today we're talking about how to reprimand effectively. By reprimand, I mean how to correct people without breaking them. We all have those situations where you're in charge of someone or in charge of an event and someone does what they're not supposed to do. Particularly in the workplace, you've given someone an assignment and they don't do it well, they don't get back to you in time, or they just abandon it altogether, and it is time for you to correct them. The question is, how do you do this in the best way? How do you do this without just causing chaos, essentially? And how do you ensure that the person does not do that thing again? 3 tips I'm going to give you on how to reprimand correctly. Number 1, remember the objective. What are you trying to achieve? A lot of people think that they know the objective, but the truth is, most of the time, when we are trying to correct someone, we are clouded by emotion. We are angry, we are upset. Oh my gosh, how could this person do this? How could this person be so careless? And all of that. And you think that you are about to reprimand them meaningfully, but you're only acting on your emotion and you're going to end up lashing out at them. So whenever you're going to reprimand someone, you need to think about the objective. What am I trying to achieve? Ask yourself that question. It seems like it's basic, but it's so important, because if you ask yourself that question, you are able to catch yourself when you are acting in anger. Ask yourself, what am I trying to achieve? The correct answer to that should be, I want to ensure that this person understands what they have done wrong and why they should not do it again. If the answer to that question is, I want to show this person that I'm the boss and they should never mess with me, then that is the wrong answer. You need to give yourself time. If the answer is not clear in your mind and all you can think about is, I'm about to teach this person a lesson, then pause, hold on, give it some time. Don't do it at that moment, because if you do, you are going to regret it. Number 2, do not injure with your words. The world is already hard enough as it is. It's already difficult. If you are not going to say anything that will contribute to making things better, then you should not say it. In a work setting, the fact that you are leading someone or you are responsible for someone is not the license to injure them with your words. And the time when it is easiest to speak very hurtful, caustic words is when we are angry about something. Your anger may be justified, but your hurtful words will never be justified. So you need to bear it in mind that whatever I am going to say to this person must not injure them. That means that I can't be calling them names and insulting them and their family, or I cannot be using swear words at them. That is not reprimand anymore. That has become a personal attack. So the second point that you must always bear in mind is that your words must not injure when you are reprimanding someone. Because guess what? If you injure with your words, the person will not learn the lesson. They will only be hurt. And it's very likely that that situation will happen again. Think about it. How many times have you tried to reprimand someone and you said something and you insulted them, and at the end of the day, the action happened again? You think it's a failure on their part, but it's actually a failure on yours, because you did not communicate the right correction and you did not help them be better. The third point, ask yourself, how can I help this person get better? Remember, the point of reprimanding someone is to help them understand how they made a mistake, the consequence of their mistake, what they need to do to not make that mistake again. So for instance, if a person was given an assignment in the office and they were to deliver it 2 p.m. on Monday, 2 p.m. came and they did not deliver it, and they actually delivered it 5 p.m. when it was too late and the purpose for the work had been defeated. In that case, I as the superior, for instance, I'm already upset and fluttered that, oh my gosh, this project has been impacted. Maybe my own superiors even came at me and they scolded me and so on. Now, it is very easy for me to take that aggression and transfer it to the person that wasted time. Very easy. But what does that do? First of all, I ask myself, what is the purpose of this communication? It's to show them the impact of what they did, number 1. Number 2, how do I ensure that I don't injure this person with my words? It's me knowing that I need to perhaps step back and hold on until I'm calm before I have that conversation with them. Now, to my third point, how do I make them grow in that situation, or how do I help them grow in that situation? It's having a conversation and telling them, This was the understanding. You were to deliver this at 2 o'clock. If you could not deliver it, you should have asked for more time, or you should have told me before the work was due. Because you delivered it late, this project has been impacted, and this and this and this has happened. Whoever you are working with will already feel bad because what they have done has caused that consequence. Okay, in that case, they are already self-indicted. They're already thinking, oh my gosh, I messed up. It's not the time for me to say, you see, this is what I've been saying. You are just so daft. You are just so this. That doesn't do anything. I should now guide them that, okay, going forward, this is what you should do. If you have an assignment and you cannot finish it within the set time, ask for help. Ask for more time. Let us work on it together. It's better for you to talk to me, your superior, about it than for you to assume. They learn a lesson. Going forward, they are more careful. In the future, you avoid these sort of scenarios. Now, imagine if all I had said was, see, I always knew that you are a useless subordinate. Now, you have shown it. You have shown it. See what you've done, and I go off on them. They feel small. They are not encouraged to do the work again. Chances are that they will make that mistake again. In summary, when you want to correct someone, remember the purpose for the correction. Do not injure them with your words, and think about how your correction can help them grow. Until my next video, communicate carefully, and I look forward to seeing you soon.